So yeah, I was gonna say probably didn't see Charming until they were in the party. Yeah, that is probably what happened, I would say. So yeah, I mean like it's kind of like, okay, here's the thing, right? It you don't need to flame these people. You know, flaming it is a bit too much right there. If you accept the bar before checking, right, because you want the bar right there, and then you check and it turns out it's a DPS bar, then just kick the guy right away. You know, you don't need to flame. You know, the guy would know that like, oh, it's because I was DPS bar, right? So pretty sure you don't need to flame it. So yeah, that's a bit too much right there, flaming it right there. That's my job. It's my job to flame people, okay? Not yours. So yeah, you guys cannot flame people. Only I can. But yeah, this is the time, guys. This is like everyone's favorite segment. It is react time. It's ding dong react time right there. Ding dong react time. But yeah, some of the forum posts as usual right here. So yeah, the first thing that we do here is the class discrimination is real. We went through this actually, or not we went through this. I mean like 2 months ago or something like that. There is a post in like class discrimination already, and the guy was playing a Soulfish, right? So yeah, what was that? Where did that go right there? Suddenly like Soulfish stopped here, and then like I never heard about it anymore. What happened there? But yeah, anyways, yeah, let's read up on this one right here. So class discrimination right here. Class discrimination is real, by Charles Yu Pao, Chinese guy maybe. Never thought class discrimination was real since I always accept any class into my group as a bard. Great, okay, that's fine, that's good. But I just got the 6-piece relic and converted my 6-piece yearning to 6-piece charming for fun. So basically DPS then. And the amount of toxicity I get from people is just ridiculous as a DPS bard. I mean, it depends, to be honest. I mean, like, isn't it? Well, it depends on whether you wanna call it justified or not as well. Whenever, like, if they're playing DPS part right there, then why wouldn't you just take, like, an actual DPS, right? Unless he's the lead, the party lead right there. Honestly, you deserve that toxicity if you come in as, like, a support and then you swap to DPS, basically, in the middle, without telling anyone. Basically, then yeah, you deserve the toxicity. But I don't know what happens, right? So yeah, see so many DPS were in U Central, only a couple of bars though. Yeah, but I don't know. This is the one right there. They should check first, yeah. I don't know. You can just deny me into your group and I wouldn't care. But accepting me into the group, flame at me, then kick me out. Why? And I couldn't even report them since I'm not in the group. Ah, I see. So he's not even making the group then. This is a different thing. So yeah. You can just deny me into your group and I wouldn't care. At least like that's what I would do. Accepting the person into the group, flame you and then kick you out. I mean, that's a bit too much as well. I would say that's like a bit too much, yeah. But to be fair, in the case of NAEU, probably they just accepted the moment they see bar, you know, and then they check after that. So you can't really blame them as well, to be honest. They are just desperate for support. They see Bard applying, they accept it right there instantly. They don't even check right there, because like they don't want you to leave, right? And then they check it, and then like, wait, this is DPS Bard. Then you get flame, because you're in the room. So yeah, people should be toxic to DPS Bard. I don't think they should be toxic to DPS Bard. I just think they should just like ignore it. So yeah. So yeah. Because of Stoops, yeah. Oh, Stoops making DPS Paladin, right? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, he can probably, like, get away with it. But I mean, like, you will definitely feel that, like, you're doing way less. So, yeah. I was gonna say, probably didn't see Charming until they were in the party. Yeah. That is probably what happened, I would say. So, yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of like, okay, here's the thing, right? You don't need to flame these people, you know. Flaming it is a bit too much right there. If you accept the bar before checking, right, because you want the bar right there, and then you check and it turns out it's a DPS bar, then just kick the guy right away. You know, you don't need to flame, you know. The guy would know that like, oh, it's because I was DPS bar, right? So pretty sure you don't need to flame it. So yeah, that's a bit too much right there, flaming it right there. That's my job. It's my job to flame people, okay? Not yours. So yeah, you guys cannot flame people. Only I can. Okay, just kick it right away right there. Just kick it right there. I don't know. Not the bar fault, they don't check his engraving. Not necessarily killer, they just accept it right away though. Because like, probably they are desperate for it. Shaft, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. So, yeah. Yeah, just kick and no need to be a dick. Yeah, basically, just kick the guy already right away. It's a bit too much to flame it right away, basically, I would say, you know. And that's coming from me. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Not again, man. I'm the only person allowed to hurt your feelings. Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends right there. So yeah. I'm asking if it's a chaos build. If it's not, I'm kicking after explaining the reason. That's fine. Yeah, if that is the case, you know. That's okay. That's okay. Because like, if you ask for that, then like, you're not being toxic, right? You're just asking for like just to make sure, you know. So that's a different thing. So I would say that like, you know, being a DPS bard, you will get basically like you will get denied here and there, but getting flame for it, yeah, that's too much right there, I would say. Yeah, sorry about that, Charles Human, but I mean like you understand why as well, right? Why it happens, you know. Why it happens, why it happens. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, sadly, all I can say is elitists do be like that. I mean, I don't know about that, man. I don't think it's like has anything to do with elitists yet, but maybe, I guess. I don't know. That's just how it is, I guess. Part of it right there. It's rather build discrimination. Yeah, it's more of the build, to be honest, rather than class. Yeah, this is not actually like class discrimination. It's because you build the class like as a DPS. It's not really like a class discrimination. So, yep. Yeah, they block it, Kanima, so it's going up, back up right now. They block it, yeah. DPS Pali, okay, the damage ain't bad, but Bard, hell nah. Nah, they're about the same. They're about the same, actually. They're actually about the same. And what I mean by like about the same, as in like they're both like just basically kinda bad. So yeah, either way, like not exactly something that I would accept willingly unless like we're actually trolling, you know. So yeah, always check engraving before I accept someone in party. Yeah, but sometimes when you try to check the engraving killer, the person left. So if the person left, then like you couldn't like get it right. So whenever they see like a bard, they accept it right away, just to prevent the guy from leaving. Then they check it after, and usually they'll be okay with anything until they realize that like it's a DPS bard. Then never mind, right? So yep, new method of tripod better, yes, better. Alright, well, anyway, that's like the DPS bar discrimination, I guess. It's to be expected, to be honest, but what can you do? So, yeah, what can you do? TLDR, I did it already. So, yeah, did it already. You'll just wait for it, like, as I go through everything later. Ruishu, thank you for the follow as well, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Alright, right into the next topic, boys. Into the next topics right now. So, yeah, why P1 Argos is better than buzzing. Okay, this is an interesting one right here, because it depends on the value, right? Right now probably it is actually with like bus price getting like 2.5 to like 3k. Maybe you can argue, but most people still buy it anyway because like they need like the materials and the thing from like Argos. So most people still buy it anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting right here. So yeah, why P1 Argos is better than buzzing? Let's see here. So yeah. I get his points though if you need the mats. What do you mean? The P1 Argos? Yeah, I mean like if you need the mats, you're most likely gonna do that, right? But in terms of like gold value, it might not be. Like if it costs like 3,000 to buy the bus, then you're losing gold, right? Technically. The question is right there, is the mats that you get from like phase 3 Argos worth the gold? Maybe. It might be. You don't know. So but that depends on like the player, right? Anyways, let's read up on this. It's by Yom's Nuts right there. So yeah, looks like a troll, but we'll see, I guess. Guy molding, is he? I don't know if he's molding or not. So yeah. Need class guarantees to save peons and also for legendary set. Yeah, mainly that's what people go for right now. Because it's still on the newer express character, right? Sup, Blackheather? What's up? So yeah, Ignis, take up the follow, man. Welcome. Selling legendary is crazy money. It's because of the influx of like 1370 players. It's interesting until you notice what he writes. Okay. You also you have a chance of getting this accessory. They went up since the last express and chance for cards. The card is less so. It's more like about the accessories and like the material. Anyways, let's read it over here. If your 1370 alt is already geared running for gold only, so he specified running for gold only right now. P1 gives 900, P3 gives 2700. So paying 1800 for bus gets 900 gold, same as P1, but by busing you are contributing to inflation. I mean it's not entirely wrong, I guess. You injected 1800 gold inflation, so 6% bus injects like 10,800 gold. I mean, to be fair, it's not necessarily wrong as well, to be fair. Are we really reading this? We are. we are. P1 Argos is 800, was it? I don't remember. I don't remember as well, the exact one. So yeah. Started to ask like 3k for Argos, not even after the second week release was that high. But it's to be expected, because everyone buys it, claim. When there is more demand, you can charge higher, because people will buy it anyway. It's 100, yeah. The point is not the value, but basically, this is how it is right there. Yeah, essentially making the rich even richer, not really. While you don't get much more benefit than P1. Well, if you're only going for like gold only, then you don't really get that much benefit, yeah. But I mean like all the materials that you get that you can dismantle and everything, and the things that you can sell potentially, technically give you more benefit. So I wouldn't say like, you know, you don't really get much more benefit. That depends, man. So yeah. If you buy P3 bus, you can get to Vaulton same week. That's what makes it worthy even for 3k. Yeah, on the new character, on the express character. So yeah, the rich 6 alt player can get extra 32,400 gold each week this way. Now they are free to overpay on all the skins, mats, etc. and drive up all the prices. You might have at best 5,400 gold if you're lucky to have 6 bus riding alts, but would eventually find yourself unable to afford the inflated price. So if you have 370 alts, just do Argos V1 to prevent inflation from spiraling out of control, and your gold will be worth more. I mean, okay, I mean that depends to that, to be honest. So yeah, because like the inflation that gets from the bus is there, it is there. So yeah, I don't know like if people get that this actually like the guy has a point. It does inflate into it does like contribute into inflation. So yeah, Spec or Swift either can work. But yeah, we bust each other's alts in Argos for free in the static because the boys are pog you. Yeah, well you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You can trade runs and everything, and it will be great as well. So that's one way to do it. But yeah, this part, like, it does contribute to inflation though. Because like these people that are 1370 are supposed to only get like the gold from phase 1 basically, right? But now they can clear phase 3 because of that, and they would contribute into like inflation. Not on your pocket though, it's on the buzzer pocket right there. That's basically how it is. So that part is not necessarily wrong. So yeah, but I mean like the reason why you buy bus is usually not only for gold, to be honest. Not really. Especially when the price is like this. The reason why people are buying bus right now is because they need the materials and also like the potential like legendary accessories that they can get. Later in the future, maybe it's less so, but I mean like right now, that's the case. So yeah, the chances are the individual impact of this one user holding himself back from busing will never ever work on his favor because nobody is going to listen to him. Yeah, of course, because everyone is all about themselves, you know. It's all about my profit. So yeah, you guys can all hold on for the bus, but I will not stop so I can get more value basically. It's all about that, to be honest. So yeah, it's not gonna change basically. So yeah, gold just a bonus for now. For now, yeah. I just run P1 on my 370 alts, finding faster group, and don't have to deal with paying for gems, etc. Yeah, you don't have to deal with that as well, yeah. If you don't really care about like the actual reward for it, then it's fine. So yeah, but it's not gold coming from a legitimate source, that's why it's wrong. Yeah, no, this one is like, the gold that comes to the inflation is a legit gold, basically. It's not like a legitimate source. So it's not like it's against the law to do it. It's not like it's bought gold, right? But it does contribute to inflation. So yeah, just want to buy bikini for gold, that's all. If you would just stop it and everyone else keep going, you miss out on gold. So yeah, if everyone would stop doing it, sure. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing, right? You know, if you wanna stop inflation, then like what you do is not ask people to stop. You ask Smilegate to ban it, maybe, sure, right there. But Smilegate already said that, like, you know, busing and everything is like player-driven market. So yeah, and besides, right, this kind of thing right here, it's an old remnant, man. You should ignore this one, because like this kind of like being able to under eye level stuff is like ancient stuff right there. No longer a thing the higher you go, right? Ever since Valton is no longer a thing. You cannot under eye level anymore. So yeah, thing is different at this point already. But yeah, Lexor, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. But yeah, should raise key interest rate. Key interest rate, yeah. Wonder which one that is right there. Wonder. I wonder, yeah. Argos rate just feels too old design with that whole no hard eye level lock like Legion rate. Yeah, I agree. It is ancient design right there. It should be changed already. I don't know why they haven't done it. I mean, like, I thought, here's the thing, right? You know, when you guys like haven't got Argos yet, you get 1370 like Oreha, right? I really thought they would fix this system and they would just make Argos 1400. I thought that's what they were gonna do. So and then just like flat phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, 1400. That's it basically. But no, apparently that wasn't the case, and you guys get this issue again. But it is what it is, I guess. So yeah. Busing is a part of the LA culture. If it's too expensive, then don't pay for it. Do shit yourself. I don't know. I mean, like the busing route is too deep already. You know, unless like Smilegate themselves stops it, which they are not, because they said it's part of the player-driven market. It's not gonna change. So yeah. Everyone is obviously selfish and wants the most gold they can get. Smilegate would have to stop it. Yeah, you can't ask people to stop it. Because like if you yourself stop it, right, then you're the one that's missing out. Because everyone would do it anyway. So yeah, Argos is pretty much the only place you can do this kind of stuff. And Oreha, well, yeah, and Oreha 1325. You know, you can buy 1340 bus, I guess. I mean, who would do that? But you get the point. But yeah, that's basically how it is. It's just like this is just part of it, to be honest. But I feel like if you're wondering about like inflation, yes, it does contribute to inflation. It does. It does make things more expensive. Not a lot, but over time it will be. You know. Because like, you know, these people shouldn't be able to clear like phase 3, but they get like the phase 3. They don't have gold because they send it to like the buzzer. But it does like basically print more gold. So yeah, that's basically how it goes right there. So yeah, Jevin, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Yeah. Will sell buses, but I'll never buy buses because I want to play the game. Not said someone else playing the game. When I want to dead, I have this stream. Well, that depends, Kai. That's the case until you need phase 3 bus to get through like 1370 really fast. Like right now, you know? Like Hyper Express, for example. So yeah, so some people would do it. Why Argos bus is 3k when Volton bus costs 1k? Because like Argos bus, you need Argos to like get the gear. You don't need Volton bus right away, right? It's because you need Argos bus. That's the difference, Lodi. So yeah, the one that is being on demand right now is not Volton bus. The one that's on demand right now is Argos bus. Gold already on by way. The gold is already in circulation, so it's different than using it for mats. If you buy more things, you tend to get more expensive. If you don't buy stuff, the price goes down. Inflation because more players. Nah, it's not like an issue, to be honest, Doors. But I mean, like, you forgot the fact that, like, you know, these guys print more gold when they're 1370 because they wouldn't be able to clear phase 3. Right? They do clear phase 3 because of the bus, so they print more gold in a way as well. So yeah, it's just the gold doesn't go to their pocket. They send it to like the buzzer, right? And technically it does contribute to inflation. Not as big as the bots, of course, so this is not that big of an issue. But I mean, like, it is there. So yeah. 3 Volton more fun than Volton. And you can kill Volton on a level, Argos P3 not. Basically, if you're 370, you can do it. But it's the same thing as well, you know. Volton bus is also like technically contributing to inflation as well. If you go to like Volton 14, 15 with like, you know, level 3 grudge engraving only, you can't kill Volton, right? No one will take you. But if you buy the bus, then you can. Then you would print more gold in a way without like getting like any accessories, right? But that's just part of it. We're talking semantics right now. We're talking about like, you know, the inflation part. But yeah, it's just part of the inflation right now. And it does happen. But I don't think this one is a big issue. And the reason why it's expensive right now as well in like NAEU is because people need Argos bus. It's something that people need because like the Hyper Express 1370, you can't have full legendary set unless you buy the bus. So they would buy a bus no matter what the price is. And guess what? The price is 3k, but they don't care because they want the gear anyway. So they just buy it. And they have the gold for it. So yeah. No gold reward for everyone if someone with extreme high eye level is in raid. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, they could do that, but I don't know. All they can say is just like bus is bannable. How about that, you know? If they want to do that law, then they would just say that bus is bannable. They would just say that. But no, Smilegate already stated that like it's part of the player-driven market. That's just how it is. So yeah, it's not gonna change. But yeah, that's I guess like busing again then. More busing, more busing. Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like we talk a lot about busing, to be honest, on our React ND. I guess like well, some people don't like it, some people like it, I guess. I personally don't like it, but then like I understand why can be there, and why Smilegate is okay with it. So yeah, next time hyperactive within Vault and normal mode bus will be more expensive. It might be Vault and Heart, Japo, because like people want the relic set right away, and they don't have like the gold to buy the relic accessories. So if busing didn't exist, we wouldn't have Legion rated rebate, would we? Probably not. Yeah, I guess maybe. Well, at least part of it, yes. The reason why there is the limit right now is because so you cannot bus it like infinite times, right? To get like gold 24/7. Yeah, well, I don't know. Overslept. Alright, well, anyways, that's like end of React Andy, boys. That's the busing again, and another like DPS bar discrimination. So yeah, it is ding dong, react over, man, react over. Not normal regular party these days, all waiting to sell buses, kinda dead. Yeah, that's the thing right there. So yeah, when it gets out of control and everything is like a bus seller in the party, then the game doesn't look good on the party finder, right? So yeah, I don't know. That's how it goes right there. Already over? Yep, already over. I have hell mode right now, so I have to swap over. Alright, let's get back, boys. Let's get back.